He doesn't want them to turn over the ball. They want them to stay positive, make another big run, and to respond. Miko?
Thank you, Patricia. 1 minute and 16 remaining, and it's a 3-point game. So let's see how B. McDerby Ace plans to address this 3-point deficit. They have Roger Yap, James Yap, Cliff Brown, Don Llmados, and Nino Canaleta. Haynes, by the way, is the official underwear of the PBA. And here's Roger Yap, eyeball to eyeball with Tenorio. Here's James Yap. James Yap. Oh, there's a push.
Now, right idea here for BMEG. They were looking for the contact, realizing Alaska's in the penalty. They weren't going to settle for jump shots. They wanted to draw the contact. They wanted to come closer to the basket, penetrate, draw the contact, and now James Yap has a chance to score free throws. Malayo pa to, 1:05 to go.
Well, Cliff Brown did his job in the third, and James Yap is picking up from where Cliff Brown left off, and he makes the first free throw. So Canaleta will sit down. Tactical substitution here. Pingris is back in the game.
For defensive purposes, no doubt.
Llmados down by 2 points. Oh, James Yap misses. That was brought to you by B. McDerby's Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llmados. Under a minute to go in the fourth and final quarter. And the Aces are protecting a 2-point lead. The Vance against Pingris. Look at that defense by Pingris, really aggressive. But Tenorio.
But we also notice that Cliff Brown now is on top of Simpson.
Here's Baguio. Shot clock down to 2. The Vance. Shot clock down to 1. And he missed it. And Brown with a rebound. Aces are in the penalty. And here's Roger Yap. And they really want to talk things over here. With 31.6 seconds to go in the fourth. 2 points ang lamang ng Alaska. We'll be back with the remaining moments of this big game.
Better than this.
What a play! .6 remaining dito sa fourth quarter. Bola ng B. McDerby Ace. They are down by 2. 86-84.
Check out the game reset because BMEG has a foul to give.
Here's Brown.
A strong move.
And he was caught dancing to the wrong song.
Oh, they call a traveling violation on Brown. Well, I thought BMEG had the right idea of going quickly for a basket because it would have been a 2-on-1 situation for them. But they lost the ball in the turnover. And with 29 seconds to go, but still not the situation when they give up the foul. Although since they're not in the penalty, all they do is to play the tough defense.
Here's Kablai, still in the backcourt.
They gave up the foul, but they looked for a steal, which was the right idea. And now they're in the penalty with 23 seconds to go.
And they'll send Sonny Toss here.
And they gave up the foul right away. Don Llmados fouling Sonny Toss.
Sonny Toss is a 65% free throw shooter.
And take a look at the free throws scored by both these teams.
B. McDerby Ace coaches right now wondering how they can erase this 3-point deficit. Sonny Toss can make it a 4-point game para sa Alaska. No, he missed it. It's a 3-point game. At bola ng B. McDerby Ace with 21 seconds to go.
So the gamble paid off here for BMEG.
They found the right man.
Right, they found the right man. They made sure that when the ball got to the half court, that it would be Sonny Toss who would get the ball so that they could foul him.
I think we'll get to join this huddle by the Llmados. 21 seconds remaining. Bola ng Bimeg Derby Ace when play resumes. And let's listen in.
Alright, the available three, we're going for the three. If there's an available quick penetration, let's go for a quick penetration. Alright, we're gonna go weave. Kids, baba. Kids, labas. Alright, step out, step out, step out. Penetrate. Penetrate. Alright, you want the ball in the hands of James. James, penetrate. You have a wide open layup. Penetrate. Alright, extra pass. Extra pass. Go right away. Let's go right away. Okay, let's do it this time. Go right away. James, labas. Corner. Right. Alright, you go behind and run. You step high. There's a corner here. Jump stop, James. Boom, boom. We're gonna win the 3-point shot overtime.
Well, very clearly they want that open space. They want a penetration. They want a quick basket. But they're also saying that if there's an available 3-point shot, they're going to go for that too. But the major option is, their main principal option is to drive the lane, but you need to create a space for that to happen.
Both teams are in the penalty. Here's James Yap. They're down by 3 to tie. Yes, sir! James Yap ties the game.
What happened to the option of driving strong?
They didn't need it. All right. Well, 13 seconds to go. We're tied at 87.
Coach Ryan did say if the 3-point shot was available, you take it. And James Yap, what an explosion in a big way.
There's Tenorio for the lead. No go. Simpson goes up. No. And we're going into overtime. The Alaska coaching staff wondering if wasn't there a foul on Diamond Simpson, but this was the big shot of the game. James Yap,
and he got the step on Cyrus Baguio. And if I were Coach Tim Cohn, you know how potentially a threat he is from 3-point distance. You will want a much better defender to put a hand on his face. But that shot was clean. Now they're saying that the shot was a 2-pointer and not a 3-pointer. So that needs to be reviewed.
But that's what the Alaska Aces are saying. That James Yap may have stepped on the line after seeing the replay. Now they want officials to review that last shot.
Now, you know, but you know, in this situation, I don't think a 3-point shot is reviewable. I really don't think so. Kasi patapos na yung game. You can only review a 3-point shot that is not called by the referee when it's something like 3 minutes before the end of the game. Now, tama din naman ang tawag. You take a look at that replay of that last bit of action, you see.
Here's Simpson with a rebound.
Was there a foul? I don't think so. That was a good let-go situation by the referees. They did right by not blowing the whistle. Now, on the other point, on whether you can go to the TV monitor to replay or to check whether a 3-point shot should have been a 2-pointer or a 3-pointer, I don't think you can do that in an end-game situation. Because if not, you would be overriding the referee's ruling. Now, I could be wrong, but I understand that is the decision.
We're going to double check. But in the meantime, we're all set to start the overtime period with the game tied at 87 all.
Okay, now I earlier mentioned the last 3 minutes a 3-point shot is not reviewable. I'm wrong, it's the last 2 minutes. Pero tama din yung principle na sinasabi natin. You cannot overrule the referee's judgment in a last second call of the game.
Meantime, here's Peter Jun Simon firing away, high looper, overshoots. Eddie Tonore with the rebound. Welcome to the overtime period. Alaska laban sa Bimeg Derby Ace. Live